Hey Simlies, it's Deligracy here and welcome to Let's Play The Sims 4 Sorority Scream Part 1. Actually no, it's Scream Sorority, my bad. But anyways, welcome. I'm super excited about this new LP because we are going to be doing something that's never been done before on YouTube. Well, it may have been, it may be out there, but I personally haven't seen it and I certainly hope I am bringing something new to the table. So basically, you guys may have guessed it, but this LP is going to be based on the popular TV show Scream Queens, which is a mix of comedy, horror, and a bit of a whodunit storyline. So throughout this LP, you guys are going to be trying to guess who done it. So it's a bit of a murder mystery LP, but it's going to be funny. It's going to be a lot of fun. So if you're a kiddie, it should be fun to watch. But anyways, I'm going to be introducing you to the Sorority sisters now. And you may recognize these girls because they were from my Sims 4 Get Together LP, which I discontinued earlier in the year just because I released it at a busy time. It lost momentum. I got tired of it. And when I saw this new TV show, I was like, yes, this is what I want this LP to be. So I've renamed it and started it back at start one, but the characters are all the same. But anyways, let's go through them, shall we? Okay, first up we have Nadia Kelso. She is your typical Queen Bee Class A rich bish, shall we say. And even though she's got everything going for her, you know, she's the leader of the sorority or the president of the sorority, she's beautiful, she's wealthy, she has lots of friends around her, everyone wants to be her, she's charismatic. She still is so insecure she has to be mean and backstab all of her friends around her, so we'll see if that gets her into any trouble. But the reason why she is like this, the reason why she's so insecure, we will discover through the LP. Poppy Lee is her BFF, I guess. Or should we say NBFF number 1, if you've seen Scream Queens. That means Nadia's best friend forever number 1. She wants to be Nadia. She's so obsessed with Nadia, she will put Nadia before her homework and well-being. She even dates Nadia's brother because Nadia told her to. Next up is Valentina Bell. She is BFF number 2. She ain't BFF number 1 because she doesn't kiss ass, she kicks ass. She's confident, she's beautiful, she's a bit hot-headed, she's strong, she loves boys, and she will steal your boyfriend, so be careful about that. And obviously Nadia is aware of that and she's a little bit more wary, but she actually has her eye on Taj, one of the hunks, but unfortunately Taj is head over heels for the new girl, Romy. Romy is the new kid on the block. She is a legacy sorority girl. Her grandmother was the head of the sorority, so I think Nadia would be a little bit concerned by this. But anyways, she's in the house, she's a bit naive, she will be taken advantage of, and it's really sad because she is in love with Bradley, who's a total geek, and she's not allowed to be because the sorority house won't allow it. So she doesn't want to be kicked out because she doesn't want to ruin the legacy her family have left for her. So it's going to be pretty interesting, her trying to get by in love with the geek. We also have Desiree, and Desiree is pretty cool. She's from my Sims 4 LP, you may recognize her from that, and basically she's been put into the sorority house because her mother Trinity was one of the sorority girls, so she has pretty much been forced into it without really wanting to be there. She is bisexual and she kind of is into one of the girls from the Edgy Crew house nearby, so she'll be hanging out with her a lot, but Nadia really doesn't like her. I'm not really sure why. She's just not into her. So we will figure out what's behind that in the end. Last up, we have Peach. She's the life of the party. She's in love with boys. She loves boys. She loves flirting. She's really out there and she just likes having a whole heap of fun. She also loves dressing up as well, but because she is pretty out there, it might get herself into a little bit of trouble. We'll see how we go, but she definitely is full of confidence and full of beans. The hunks are who these girls hang out with. It's who they date. They're the good-looking guys who they all want to be with. Then we have the geeks who they do not want to be seen with, but Ecclesley here, she really wants to be a part of the sorority, but she's so geeky, and because she tries so hard, Nadia definitely takes advantage of this and makes her do things she really shouldn't do. And then last of all, we have the edgy crew. But we also have Prince, who's one of my personal favorite Sims, and he loves Nadia. He just thinks she is fierce. Last of all, we have the Dean and the hunky professor, who we will be definitely mingling with. Dean Kisser, her name is a bit of a giveaway. Don't be surprised if she has a few things organized with the lads for them to get better grades. And also we have the very, very, very hunky and good-looking professor here, who I'm sure he'll get himself into trouble in one way or another. Now that everyone's been introduced, let's get into some gameplay. So welcome to the first bit of gameplay for this LP. I'm just going to give you guys a tour of the sorority house. It's nighttime, so I'm thinking maybe we should throw a little bit of a party or a gathering, a shindig, whatever you like to call it. So, oh, Romy, what are you doing, girl? What are you doing, girl? She's creeping out. She's going somewhere. She's just going somewhere, and I did not direct her to do that, so I've got no idea. She just felt like a little bit of a breather. Girl is pretty hungry, so you might want to get something to eat, Romy, so we'll do that for you. But to give you guys a quick tour of the house, basically, if you haven't seen the Get Together LP when I first did it, it's the same layout, except we've changed this skill building room into a study office area. But anyways, basically you have the entrance room that goes up two staircases to this amazing dramatic landing where the girls can, you know, be in their formal dresses for a formal and walk down the staircase with their arm on the balustrade towards their handsome man or woman at the bottom of the stairs. That's basically the general idea behind it. But that's kind of the upstairs downstairs. We have the entrance room. We have a dining area, which is where Romy's great-grandmother sits. I was going to say grandmother, but I think this dress is too old for grandmother, so we'll make it great-grandmother. And there's also a little speaking area for when Nadia wants to make a speech or whatever. We have Nadia's office here. We have the main bathroom, a big lounge area where the girls could sit and chat and hang out, play foosball or whatever. And then the study room's a very traditional room that's all very green and gold and dramatic. Over here we have the kitchen, where there's a couple of stoves for them to utilize. And if we go up the stairs, we have the pink bedroom. This is where Romy sleeps and Peach sleeps. They are very girly and feminine, so there's lots of pink and princessy type things in there. Nadia's room is beautiful and big. She has a massive room all to herself. She has her own balcony, her own treadmill, so she can look the hottest. And this is pretty funny because over here, which I don't know why Peach is in this bed, the girl who is meant to be sleeping here is Poppy, because she is NBFF number 1, and she has the great pleasure and honor of sleeping in the bed in Nadia's ensuite because she can be there for Nadia's beck and call whenever Nadia needs her, and that's a beautiful thing, apparently. Then over here, because this room's a little bit more edgy, we have Desiree and Valentina in here because, you know, they've got a bit more edge, and they have their bathroom too, which I wonder who Valentina is texting right now. Who you messaging, girl? That's a bit annoying how there's a bit of visual tearing there, but girl is so buff. Her abs are probably so buff she's making the game tear. I reckon that's what it is. She definitely has the best bod out of all the girls. IMO. Okay, so let's invite some friends over. Let's do something. Let's have a little bit of funsies, shall we? I think Romy should just go get something to eat. I also think we need a maid, so we'll get Nadia to get a maid. She'll be like, ugh, why is this house so disgusting? So let's get her to, where are we? Hire service. There we go. I'm glad she's not cleaning up and she gets Valentina to do that instead. All right, let's get a scheduled maid. So the maid should come regularly to clean up the house and make it look all pretty. And let's throw a party. Let's plan a quick social event. It's pretty late at night, so it's going to be a bit of a crazy one. And, oh good, our maid's going to arrive at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Perfect. Could do a dance party. That could be fun. Let's do that. Let's dance. Party goers. So obviously all the girls going to come. And then we want the hunks to be there because they're the hotties. We might also get a few of the nerds to come too because they're just funny and cute, and they need to be there because we know that Bradley Burkhart has a thing for Rory and she totally has a thing for him. Dominique, oh, we've reached our threshold. Okay, that's our party. Awesome. Lovely. And let's do it, the ancient ruins. Oh, is that all the ancient ruins is? I wonder if we do it at the Island Bluff, if there'll automatically be a DJ booth put there. Let's see. Let's see what happens. If not, damn. They could just go skinny dipping or something, or make Ecclesley go skinny dipping. We should do that. We should make her go skinny dipping. Wow. Oh, yes, there is a DJ over here. I love it. Secret party. Oh, this girl's trying way too hard. Can you not, Katie? Can you not? And I love that Taj brought his own cereal bowl there. Usually Peach is right in straight away. So I don't know why she's that far back. Oh, awesome DJ booth. Let's get on the D floor, Peachy. Let's dance together, whoever you're with, girl. We should get her to get with him. Yes. He is part of the hunks, actually. And Taj here probably expects to see his gorgeous little Romy. They are boyfriend and girlfriend, but she's really not into it. She's like, oh, Bradley's here. And oh my gosh, so is Taj. I really don't know what I want to do right now, but I'm gonna party. All right, we also have our lady here, or Desiree's lady Heidi. So we might get her to have a little bit of a flirt. And oh, they should have their first kiss actually. That would be really cute. She hasn't confessed her attraction before though, so let's just compliment appearance. I think we'd be jumping the gun a little bit. Oh, so cute. All right, what else can we do? Let's flirt a little bit. Get a little bit flirty. And because, you know, you got to flirt a little bit more. And Nadia is not happy right now. What are you doing? She's like, Desiree, you cannot flirt with a geek. And Taj is like, stop making a scene, Nadia. They all want something to happen. And Desiree's like, oh, I don't know what she's thinking. She's like, I don't know what to do. She should just be thinking, screw Nadia. Go hang with your own boyfriend. Don't worry what I'm doing. We'll just move slightly away and everything will be fine. Oh, these guys are cute. Nadia's so angry she's doing that. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with you, girl? Why is she so jealous? Oh, well, maybe these girls can find a little bit of a quiet spot over here. Maybe they can... Is this a seat? Where are the seats? I can never find them. Let's just go here together and have a romantic first kiss. All right. Hopefully Nadia doesn't bother them over there. Oh, wow. She is very angry. So crazy. Oh, well, let's go over here. Oh, and everyone follows us. Okay. You cannot have some private time. You absolutely cannot. Okay. I think that we've just discovered something right here. Nadia is a bit of a B to everyone, and that's because deep down, she's gay. And she's into Heidi secretly, even though she doesn't really know Heidi at all, and she doesn't like the edgy crew, but she's got that big secret hanging over her head, and she's just, I don't know, she's just really, really struggling with it. So she's going to keep that inside all bottled up, and she's going to keep getting enraged. So one way she does like to take that out is by being mean to others, and probably her first person of choice is Ecclesley. And she's going to be like, Chad, why are you talking to Ecclesley? What is wrong with you? So let's go over here and throw a drink at her. See what happens. Oh, she's struggling to find space. She's like, oh, hi, Ecclesley. How are you today? Just being nice. But then, what's gonna happen? Stop being jealous, girl. I wanted her to throw a drink. I wanted her to be mean. There we go. Throw a drink. Let's see if it works. And I bet you Romy over here is texting Bradley being like, if you, like, just come with me and we can sneak out. She's like, she's so mean to Ecclesley. And Romy's thinking over there, what have I got myself into? Oh, she is dazed. Honey is dazed. She's probably had a little bit too much to drink and she's probably just texting Bradley. This guy's awesome. I love him. Oh gosh. Maybe Peach can have a little bit of a hookup over here. Do a little bit of a pickup line, see what he thinks. Confess a little bit of an attraction if it's not too bold. And Bradley's feeling pretty upset, I think, because of the whole Romy thing. He's wanting to go home and he's probably upset seeing Ecclesley is being bullied by Nadia. And Peach is kind of trying to be good, I think, by getting in the middle of them. And Ecclesley is still trying to be nice to Nadia, like smiling and stuff. Being so sweet, even though Nadia was so mean to her. It's so awful. Okay, alright. Bradley's not happy about her. Whoa, he is heartbroken. Oh my gosh, this is one hot mess. And what? Oh my gosh, Romy, is this you? Is this you, honey? Who is this? Oh my gosh, Romy is drunk and has collapsed in a bush. Honey, it is time for you to go home. She's like, where am I? I'm gonna send her home and oh, she can't go home. She has to stay with everyone. Okay. Wow, this has never been so dramatic in The Sims before. Oh wow. And Poppy over here is asleep. Taj is asleep. I think it would be fun to get Ecclesley to skinny dip. I think we'll do that. I think we can influence her. I think we can. Is it actions? No. Is it friendly? Other Sims ask about? No. There's a way to influence them to do stuff, and I wanted to influence her to streak or go nudie in the pool. I don't know. I don't think we can actually do that. Oh well, it's nearly dawn. The party's nearly over. So maybe Desiree can go for the kiss, you know? Oh. Girl, Heidi's going down. Heidi's used to late night ravers, that's for sure. Let's call her over. And Nadia's still fuming. Oh my gosh. And Peach is just looking a bit upset. I don't know what's with Peach tonight. She's usually so happy and bubbly. I think maybe she didn't like the fact that she was palmed off by a guy that she was really liking. That was probably a bit upsetting, to be honest. Alright, where are you, Des? Oh, she's had to move over to here. Maybe... Oh, I don't want to have their first kiss, like, in front of everyone. That's so awkward. I think we should organize it for another time. So do let me know in the comments down below where you would like Desiree and Heidi's first kiss to be. But this is just a little introduction into the new Let's Play. Let me know what you want to happen. And I'm going to tell you now, the LP is going to start getting saucy in the next few parts. So we will get there and get to the dramas of the Kappa Kappa Tau ladies. Anyways, I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are in the world. I'll speak to you soon.